You know, when we come into this life as a baby, we all come with all the same tools, the same abilities and awareness, yet something occurs that drastically changes our individual lives. The difference in our lives occurs when and how we are influenced by our outer world, the world of form and matter. If only we could stay in the internal world of discovery, exploration, and adventure. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Just daydreaming all the time, feeling the wonder of the world, feeling the excitement of the world. How wonderful a thought. Yet as we grow, there seems to be no way to not be affected by the external world. It just seems to happen. No matter what we do, we are affected. Sometimes literally by someone or something physically altering our experiences, or so we think. Okay, here is where I will begin to challenge you, where the backwards starts to come in. We think we are affected by the external world, we feel things, see them, etc. Right? Yet how about this? We all have choices about the nature of those effects. That is the beginning of our reality, is how I experience it. It is always my experience, and this experience is based on my personal understanding and our perception of what I call life. Again, I know we all have heard this many times before. How I interpret things makes a big difference as to how I feel about them and how they affect me. But what if I took this further and said that the truth is my entire life is interpreted by how much I have created in my internal world? In fact, all of my life is my internal world, period. I know most of you reading this are probably saying, what is she talking about? Yes, I can experience and interpret what I am experiencing in my physical world, but I cannot control the physical world. Yet this is the most backwards thing there is. Okay, ready? Get this: when you expand the internal world of thought, emotion and experience, the outer world will also expand. In fact, this is really how the outer world is there at all. It is all of our thoughts, wishes, hopes, and dreams coming into form. All of the dreams of anyone are showing up in this thing we call physical reality, and the only reason your experience is different from mine is your internal story about it. This is the most fantastic thing to really understand. The word I am is the oldest word for God, or we can refer to this as the universe, or the all that is. And all things are in this energy we call I am. Therefore, every time you say I am something, you really are this, as the I am is where all things are. Just digest that for a minute. So when you are in the internal world, dreaming and stating I am anything, you are in the energy of all there is really. It is not looking at the physical world and interpreting it for your internal experience, but looking in your internal world and allowing it to show up in the physical experience. So dream, expand your internal world, feel the truth of the I am, feel how easy it is to believe it in the internal world, because the I am really is where all things are. And watch the magic happen in your external world.